Hello everyone, this is Misa Takari, and I was just writing my first EP or the songs for it, and for the first time, I'm like really excited for such a project that I'm taking, because most of the time I'm like, this is not gonna work. I'm really good at manipulating myself to believe that nothing is worthwhile, but somehow I'm finding the courage, the power, that like somehow I'm able to do it. But anyways, I just wanted to make a video. I have not posted music videos for a bit now, mainly because I don't feel like it, and also because I've been working on this EP. I can share a snippet of what it is, but like the name itself is Navy Bleeds and then dash. I want to add more, but like not I would add more, but I want to add more to the name itself, like Navy Bleeds, but I'm not finding the second part. Something to do with another color, which is a contrasting color, maybe. I've written that in pencil, so like I can change it, but Navy Bleeds is like it will stay, there are 7 songs. I do not know. I do not want to go to a studio and be like, hello, and then not being able to deliver on the type of music that I fucking want to produce. So I'm thinking that I have to start from scratch. Basically, I have to do everything on my own. And for the music video, like, first of all, I don't have budget, I don't have any people, I don't have this and that, but what I do have is my fucking brain. So that is a big help, obviously, but I'm like questioning its use itself, the tools used, like what I'm gonna use, and its efficacy I think is the word, because I'm creating something, but at the same time it is like, why are you using that tool that you shouldn't do it, that is not bad. But if it enables me to meet my creative direction and what I want from this EP to the fullest extent, then I think rather than only using that tool, I'm gonna do a blend, so that the songs which I think are they really do need some visuals to imply what I'm trying to imply, then obviously I would try to make or I would use that tool for my advantage. But in songs that are not like that, which are which can be used basically, so I would most probably just do a straight up face cam like that, and I would just sing in front of the camera, and that's it. Probably do something with my eyes. I think I'm gonna do a very, very I'm not gonna say anything. The reason I'm not eager to say anything is not because I don't want to give away snippets, but I just don't want to look back at it and be like, okay, that was something that I thought of, but I didn't end up doing, and later regretting why I didn't do it. So I'm gonna keep it to myself, think about it, process it, and I'm gonna make a decision later. But the release date is I'm a bit unsure, but it will be in any month when it is done, in the 7th date. I'm thinking personally that I don't. Should I really be able to say this? I don't know. Like, okay, I'm just gonna be really honest with you. I wanted to make this video so that I could be like a bit more forgiving on myself, because you know, I tend to fall in this loop of being a perfectionist and being like, I want it exactly like that, but everything in life cannot be like sprinkled on top with whatever the fuck that you are doing. You know, it just cannot be like that. So what was that sound? That was scary. So I'm just trying to be like, gee, that's disgusting. Sorry. But I'm just trying to be a bit more forgiving on myself, and also like what I post out there, because obviously I would like to watch these videos and I get somewhere, even if I don't make it, even if I am like watching this back and I'm like, okay, that is where we started, that is where we came from, you know. So I just had this itch to say something about this EP. Okay, one of the songs' name is Salty Sky. Salty Sky. This EP is like a culmination of what I've written and the version of me right now. So most of the songs are like old songs that I've written over the years, like when I was 14. Yeah, 14 or even maybe younger. So I'm 16 now. So yeah, it has been 2 years, but like these are like kind of old songs, and I've culminated all of them in this EP because I see something in these songs and I don't want to leave that away, you know. And if I'm seeing this, because I write a lot of songs, okay, I've written like, I don't want to disclose the number, but I write a lot of songs, and if these songs, like I remember these songs, there must be a reason why I fucking remember these songs, because they might be catchy, they might mean something, they might add something to you know, I don't know how to describe it by words, but I'm just feeling it. I'm just feeling get out there, you know, that kind of vibe. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think someone is coming. Because someone came. Anyways, so what did I fucking wanted to talk about? Okay, yeah, that's my favorite artist of all time. You can see this poster, and that poster. These three are my favorite artists. 3 of them. Yeah, there are definitely 3 of them. Three artists. I can just sense the future comments be like, they're not 3, they are just one individual. Okay, I get it. That's a fucking joke, you know. Okay, I want to show you now like where I write the songs that I've already posted. Oh, I can talk about this. I'm having a dilemma. I don't know the meaning of dilemma, by the way, but I'm like thinking, I just had this thought of deleting everything and saying goodbye to everything again. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I can start anytime, but about progress, once you start again, you start from 0. Material wise, obviously with experience you have more experience, but anyways, I'm debunking my own point. That is kind of embarrassing. But I want to delete my old videos of me singing, because I thought that I just sounded so screechy somehow. I do not know. I sound like, you know, Beauty. Like, I understand that song is like that, Justin Bieber, sung by Justin Bieber, but it just sounded too pitchy, I think. Like, some notes were landing, some was this. But in Zara Larson's, Midnight Sun, I sung it in a higher key than the original. So that's why I was like, why am I struggling in this last note? Nah, like that I was struggling at the end. Not because I couldn't do it in that key, but I was just not prepared, So when I started, I should have sung the song in this key, but I sung it in this key. So that's why it's a bit like it's like all the song became like all the rest of the song became very, very pitchy. And after that, I completely gave up, and I sung like my all-time favorite, like Friends. And then I was like randomly, what more can I do? And I'm like, you understand? Like, I was running out. Okay, your brother was dry. Anyways, so for Midnight Sun, I wrote it like this. This is my copy. It has everything. It is like a copy, but it basically has like not only this song but most of my other information too, like what I want to do, my other songs, and then my planning for this, everything like that. So yeah, it is currently 10. That is 5 minutes. That is five minutes too advanced. So it is basically 5:45. Sorry, 5:45. 10:45. I'm rejecting 5 hours from it. But so yeah, that's all that I wanted to say. It wasn't much, seeing from the time it took to cover all that. But if you liked me, then please subscribe and leave a comment. Like, I was one of the OGs. I saw you like this and that, and I would be like, that is funny. Thank you. Is that a meme? So that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.